Hi guys, let's look at this simple question that we have here. We're told to solve the simultaneous equation below. We have 3x plus 2y is equal to 12, 5x plus 3y is equal to 19. Simultaneous equations are two or more equations containing two or more variables that we expected to solve together. There are different methods of solving simultaneous equations, but in this lesson, I'm going to be using the substitution method. When solving simultaneous equations using substitution method, what you do is you make one of the two variables the subject of the formula in one equation, and then you substitute into the other equation. Let's see how it's done. So let's call this equation 1, and let's call this equation 2. Okay? So we can decide to make x the subject of equation 1 or x the subject of equation 2. We can also decide to make y the subject of equation 1 or y the subject of equation 2. But for this question, let's make x the subject of equation 1. So equation 1, we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Making x the subject means x is going to be found alone on the left side. So first we have to move plus 2y to the right. How do we do that? We subtract 2y from both sides. So we're going to have 3x is equal to 12 minus 2y. So when you subtract 2y from this side, it's going to cancel out. Okay, so now x is on the left, but x is still not alone. We have 3. So we have to divide both sides by 3. So 3 will cancel out 3. We have x is equal to 12 minus 2y all over 3. So now we've made x the subject of equation 1. The next thing we need to do is substitute x into equation 2. So we started with equation 1, therefore we are substituting into equation 2. Substitution means replacing one value with an equivalent value. So here we have x. So since x is equal to 12 minus 2y all over 3, we can take out x and replace it with 12 minus 2y all over 3. So let's do that. So we have 5. Instead of having x, we are going to have 12 minus 2y all over 3 plus 3y is equal to 19. So the next thing we're going to do is multiply these numerators by 5. So 5 multiplied by 12 is going to give us 60 minus 5 multiplied by minus 2 is going to give us 10y all over 3 plus 3y is equal to 19. So to eliminate this denominator, we multiply the entire equation by 3. So 3 is going to cancel out 3. We're going to have 60 minus 10y plus, here 3y is going to multiply 3. So we're going to have 9y is equal to 19 multiplied by 3 is going to give us 57. Okay. So minus 10y plus 9y is going to give us minus y. So 60 minus y is equal to 57. So since we are looking for the value of y, we need to move 60 to the right and it will become negative 60. So negative y is equal to 57 minus 60. Okay. So continuing with what we are doing, I'm not going to touch this. 57 minus 60 is going to give us minus 3. So minus y is equal to minus 3. Cancelling out both negative values, y is equal to 3. So we have found the value of y to be equal to 3. For us to find the value of x, we need to substitute this value of y into this equation we have here. X is equal to 12 minus 2y all over 3. So what we are going to do is we are going to replace y with 3. Okay, so let's do that. So we're going to have x is equal to 12 minus 2 into y is 3 all over 3. 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6. So x is equal to 12 minus 6 all over 3. 12 minus 6 is going to give us 6. So x is equal to 6 divided by 3, which gives us 2. So our final values are x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. So this is the simple process of solving simultaneous equations using the substitution method. I hope you understood the lesson. If you did, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more math content. See you in the next video.